Hey, what Ruben, now back at it again. Yes, I know it's been a while, but I promise I'm coming back with a lot more content. You see these gray hairs? Yes, it's been a long couple of months, COVID. But before any of that, I have to make this video and talk about it. Guys, The Mandalorian Season 2. Oh my God, man. But before we talk about it, Lorenzo, roll that intro. Wow, guys, yeah, The Mandalorian Season 2. Talk about mind-blowing. Okay, before anything, I'm gonna declare this right now. The Mandalorian Season 2 is the best show I have ever seen in my life. Yes, it has taken the #1 spot for me, aside from Smallville, aside from The Walking Dead at its prime. Any of these other shows that I've ever loved, The Mandalorian has surpassed all of them. What a series. Man, the final episode. Let's talk about it, guys. And I'm not talking about it on behalf of, so many Star Wars fans and Star Wars videos that's out there that know so much about it. I'm talking about it as a pure fan growing up as a child. It just brings you to a world that just connects everything all together. It's just pure love, pure joy, pure excitement, man. Everything about that episode was absolutely amazing. Luke Skywalker showing up with just that powerful presence. Oh my God, this is what Star Wars is about. It's not about the last 3 episode movies that we got, that had agenda and propaganda into it. This is pure fan-based Star Wars, guys. It just goes back to the basics. You just really have to go back to the books that George Lucas created with his staff, with his writers, and just take a template out of that. It's not that hard, guys. The story is already written. It's just a matter of telling it in cinema, in shows. And that's the beauty of television. That's the beauty of just creating. We have the technology now to just do so many powerful things. Now we just got to get these stories that we've already had and just implement them with the technology just to enjoy ourselves, to enjoy what we grew up looking at, what we grew up idolizing. And it was so good to see an episode like that, man. It had a little bit of everything. The action was absolutely amazing from the get-go. The storytelling was just beautiful, beautiful. The cinematography, obviously, in the last episodes were just so great. Just building that story between Grogu and the Mandalorian was just so powerful. I loved it. I loved everything about it. And for those that really have like a flaw or something to say about it, you're really not a Star Wars fan. If you guys didn't shed a tear, you're really not a Star Wars fan. It's just so powerful, so beautiful. This is television at its finest. Production was absolutely amazing. The design work, the costume, just everything about The Mandalorian is just brilliantly done, man. Kudos to the directors, kudos to the producers, man. Kudos to Lucasfilm, kudos to Disney just for putting up an amazing show. And you can tell it took a lot of work, but they were able to master it all together between all the producers and all the directors and just come up with magic, man. And even people that aren't Star Wars fans, I think, can relate to just the passion of the show, the passion of the storytelling, and it's just something to behold, guys. So with that said, The Mandalorian Season 2, The Mandalorian Season 1, in general, The Mandalorian, it's a great show. I recommend it to just about anybody. You cannot go wrong. I have people in my job, people that don't even know anything about Star Wars. All they can talk about is Baby Yoda and the revolution of Star Wars and how it's bringing these new fans, these new generations together. And with that said, as a big fan, I want to thank all the directors and producers involved with this project. It is my lifelong dream to work in something like that, to just tell a story like The Mandalorian, and the simple fact that we're getting it is just absolutely brilliant, guys. With that said, man, like I said, guys, more content to come. Don't forget to like, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and just follow the journey, follow my journey. My long journey is continuing, and I can't wait for you guys to see what I have in store for you. So with that said, deuces.